It's smack off season. We're getting ready. As I mentioned, I've got a former champ, a two-time former champ, right to the front of the line. Let's go to Laguna Beach, the Laguna Beach Bully, Leff in Laguna. What's going on, Leff? How are you?
Not much, Jim. I'm doing good. How are you?
Good, bud. Good.
Hey, man, I loved the interview earlier with Glover Quinn talking about his podcast, The DB Room. Before that interview, I just assumed the DB Room was Brad and Crona and all his D-bag buddies he's brought to the jungle lately. You know, like Reggie and Taco or Taxi, whatever that guy's name is. Anyways, Jimmy, happy Friday. I noticed you're all in your casual Friday attire, or if you're Hawk, the ugliest shirt he can find, which apparently, Jim, he's made into a side hustle. Jim, I saw you endorse this on Twitter over the weekend, but for those who didn't see it, Hawk's now selling 1970s vintage golf clothing. I visited the website, nationgolfco.com, and I'm immediately greeted with Hawk and his 5 buddies looking like they're extras in an Austin Powers movie. Don't get me wrong, Hawk, those plaid bell-bottoms are totally groovy. Jim, I get Hawk's company's going for that golden era of golf look, but it looks like dude's selling used clothing. Like, I'm pretty sure if I order one of those polos, it's going to come pre-shrunk, pre-pit stained, and already smelling like cigar smoke. I mean, seriously, Hawk, who's your biggest retailer for these down here? The Goodwill? Where are you sourcing these shirts from? Costa Mesa garage sales? All jokes aside, Hawk, I love the shirts. I mean, especially those deep V-necks. Hawk, do those come with an undershirt with a fake chest hair, or do I need to grow my own? Let me know. And Hawk, I assume you did a fair amount of market research. Jim, apparently there's a healthy appetite for people wanting to dress like the dad from the Brady Bunch. Jim, I don't know if you've seen the website or not, but there's only like 9 items to choose from. 6 of them are polos, and they're all priced at the very hilarious $69. $69, Jim. Who's the pricing coordinator over there? Rob Gronkowski? Is Beavis and Butthead back there running QuickBooks? Also, Hawk, I'm not sure if you know this, but a visor's like half of a hat. The hats are priced at $11, and the visors are $20. Judging by that math, does Lewis and Palmdale have to pay double for one golf shoe? Anyways, clones, the clothes are totally far out and tubular. Check it out at nationgolfco.com. The clothes are so old, they're offering a 50% discount for World War I veterans. Just use the promo code RIT at checkout. Anyways, Jimmy, that's it for me. Have a good weekend. But I wanted to end quickly with a sports take. Jim, did you know Joe Burrow is just the command Richard Gere shouts to his pet gerbil named Joe?
That's not a good call. No.
You don't like that call.
I don't like that call. Not a very good call.
Leff in Laguna. I was going to talk about how much I miss that guy, how great it was to hear his voice, that I could not rack him quickly enough. I wanted to remind him what the date was for the smack off. And then I heard the name Richard Gere. And actually, it was Richard Simmons, right? That's where he threw me. Was it, wait, quick reset. Did he reference Simmons or Gere? Okay. Because I know if there's Richard Simmons and a gerbil reference, that it was not going to be like Rat or the Rat family. It was the gerbil family. That's great. Leff, 1994 call. They want their take back. See, Leff doesn't care. Leff doesn't care whether or not he gets racked because Leff is made. Leff knows he's won this thing twice. Leff knows I can't keep him out. I can only keep him out of the studio. He can no longer bum rush the studio. Call it the Leff rule or whatever you want. But I can't keep him out of the event. Like, Leff could get run every single day between now and the event. Leff could call every single day and talk about Richard Gere between now and the event. I can't keep him off of the invite list. Now, to be fair, it's still my bleeping show. You still need to make me want to take your call. If Leff were to call every single day between now and then with a call like that, or the end of the call like that, I wouldn't want to take the phone call. There's a pretty damn good chance I would not take his call that day. Except he's smarter than that. He's picking his spots. He thought he'd come in and take a bat to Adam Hawk, get racked, and keep moving. But he knows that's not good for the brand. Better to get run than to get racked. And what's the surest way to get run? Invoke the name of Richard Gere and his favorite pet. Hey, Adam, while you're here, go ahead and put him on. So what is your reaction to everything he said? You have a new company. I did tweet this out. It's a side hustle. Congratulations on that. Make sure the main thing is the main thing. Don't let it get in the way of your job, or that will be your job. What is your reaction? Are you sourcing your inventory from the Salvation Army and Goodwill and garage sales in Costa Mesa? Is that where you're getting product from?
No, that's not where we're getting product from. First of all, thank you for the endorsement, and I found Leff's phone call to be hilarious. I thought it was great, very clever, a lot of truth to what he said, but not everybody has to like every style of clothing. I think people who know me know that my sense of fashion is what it is. It's kind of eclectic. I consider myself a fan of the golden era, which Leff referred to.
Adam, do you get the shirts from thrift stores, garage sales, and the Salvation Army?
No, you might find some shirts that look like our shirts there because we have shirts that are made to represent a certain era. So you might find some shirts that look like it in the thrift store.
Is it a consignment shop? Are you selling other people's clothing?
No, we are selling originally designed golf clothing that celebrates the golden era.
Have they been worn by anybody prior to you selling them?
No, they have not.
Have they been pit stained by anybody else prior to you selling them?
No, but that was a fantastic line. I also like the line about the chest hair and the cigar smoke. If you have chest hair and like to smoke cigars and you want to dress like Arnold Palmer, go check our stuff out. But if you don't and you want to dress like a jock and a NASCAR driver, then go to Roger Dunn and buy Nike and TaylorMade. That's what I would say.
Did you just crack on Roger Dunn?
I did crack on Roger Dunn, yes. I love that superstore, especially my local one in Santa Ana, but I don't like modern golf apparel.
Okay, so really quickly, so that was Leff's spin on who you are and what you do and what you're selling. Give it to me straight. What is the message behind this particular company? What is it you're selling exactly?
We are selling brand new golf apparel that is modeled after the golden era when guys would wear hard collar golf shirts with nice pressed slacks, and they would treat golf like a day at church. You wear your Sunday's best, you go out, you don't disrespect the game. And by the way, it is a game, in our opinion, not a sport. If you can smoke a cigar and drink beer while doing it, it's a game. And you go out there to have fun with your friends and hang out for 5 hours and look good doing it. You don't go out there to try to be Tiger Woods because there's only one Tiger Woods. So just be you and look good doing it.
So are we marketing to bros, or are we marketing to an upscale clientele, or are we marketing to clones? Who's going to buy this used this new golden era clothing?
I would say anyone that has a great sense of fashion and wants to look good from the car to the bar. Look good getting out of your car, play a great round of 18.
How badly did you want to spit that out?
Badly, because I just thought of it.
You did.
There's tee to green in golf. There's car to bar with our stuff. You can look good at the 19th hole and not look like a guy wearing some slides and a crappy untucked
good from
polo.
the car to the bar.
Yes, you can transition seamlessly from 18 to the after party and look like a stud.
What about the 18 holes in and around all that? Does that matter how you look then? Or only from the car to the bar?
No, it matters for the 18 holes how you look, but not how you play.
I will say one thing about the car. I did spend some time on the site. My man has got a beautiful golden era Eldorado. Sweet rig. Does he still have that car?
Yes, the founder of the company, Ryan Engel, still has the car.
Uh-huh.
He has the car. It's parked in the garage. It sips just a little bit of gas with the keys in his pocket.
He made that long walk from that car to the bar.
Not recently because everything's closed, but yes, he has in the past. Absolutely.
Well, you're trying hard, Hawk. You're trying hard. All right. So again, what is the website? And if people want to see exactly what it is y'all are manufacturing and selling, where do they go?
I really appreciate this opportunity. It is nationgolfco.com. Nationgolfco.com. The company is called Nation Golf Company. The website is nationgolfco.com. Hats, polos, just some stuff to kind of celebrate yesteryear in golf and to not look like a NASCAR driver with a bunch of ugly logos plastered all over you.
Dude, keep NASCAR out your mouth. They're very good to us and provide us with a lot of content and athletes. And very quickly, you were not brought in as an employee. You were brought in as an equity partner. Are you not an owner in this fledgling company?
Yes, I am a part owner.
Part Orenthal? Are you part Orenthal?
Well, I am murdering this segment. And not in a good kind of way.
Well done.
Yeah, part owner, and yeah, it's a nice little share in exchange for some.
You're a horrible fashion.
Yes,
Good.
all of the above. And by the way, thank you so much for the support and to the clones that have supported it as well. I'm trying not to, blend the two because I love the show and this is the main thing. But it
Stop
happened today
talking then.
because of Leff.
No,
So
listen,
thank you.
I'm having fun with you. I support this. I support your side hustle. I respect the grind. I respect the ambition. I respect what you're trying to get done. And I want to remind you, keep the main thing the main thing. Do not let that interfere with your job, or that will be your job. But I do support it. Go get it.
Thank you very much.
Go get it. Adam Hawk, owner. Adam Hawk, principal. Adam Hawk, tastemaker.